Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young girl named ELARA. ELARA was known for her radiant spirit and unyielding determination. Her home, filled with laughter and love, contrasted the dark forest surrounding the village. Villagers warned her to stay away, sharing tales of eerie silence and dancing shadows, but ELARA was not one to shy away from challenges. Dreaming of adventure, she often spied on the forest from her window, imagining its mysteries. On her 15th birthday, she found a tattered map in her late grandmother's attic. The map spoke of a hidden treasure deep within the forest, granting unimaginable wisdom. Determined, ELARA decided to find the treasure. With hope, she packed essentials and set off at dawn, the village still in mist. As she entered the forest, the air grew denser and darkness wrapped around her. But ELARA pressed on, guided by the map and her spirit. Hours turned into days as she navigated through twisted trees and overgrown paths. She encountered various challenges, a raging river, steep cliffs and wild animals. Each time ELARA faced her fears, drawing strength from her family and friends. Finally, she arrived at a clearing. In its center stood an ancient tree, its roots twisting around an ornate chest. Heart racing, ELARA approached the treasure, her dreams igniting a fire within her. As she opened the chest, light spilled out, illuminating her face. Inside lay scrolls filled with knowledge beyond her wildest imagination. But as she reached for the first scroll, a chilling wind rushed through the clearing. From the darkness emerged a figure cloaked in black, its presence demanding respect. A voice echoed through the air, resonating with ancient authority. "You have sought what was not meant for you. Knowledge comes with a price." ELARA's heart sank as she realized the weight of her ambition. This was no ordinary treasure, it was a burden of secrets. The shadows encroached, swirling around her like a living nightmare. Choose wisely. You may take the knowledge, but it will cost you your innocence. Forever will you dwell in the shadows of understanding, forever responsible for the truths you uncover. ELARA felt the pull of the scrolls, the allure of wisdom, but deep down she understood the price. As the forest darkened further and the winds howled, she stood at the precipice of her decision. The figure loomed ominously, and the forest seemed to whisper, urging her to choose. In that moment, ELARA realized that sometimes the greatest adventures reside not in what we gain, but in what we choose to leave behind. With trembling hands, she stepped back from the chest, her heart heavy with the weight of her decision. And as the shadows began to recede, the figure's voice echoed, "You have chosen wisely, but every choice carries its own shadow." As ELARA turned to leave, the forest seemed to sigh, yet she could feel the eyes of the shadows upon her. She walked away with her life, but the encounter left an indelible mark upon her soul. Though she returned to her village, the dark forest would always haunt her dreams, a reminder of the delicate dance between knowledge and innocence. Years later, while she shared tales of bravery and adventures with her friends, a lingering question would always remain. What lies hidden in the heart of that forest, waiting for the next brave soul to uncover its dark truths? The shadows danced ever on, waiting for their next moment of light.